And this time he goes in. Set to go now. Race 5 in KL. Stand by. They're off and they're racing. Marchung Star began well on the inside. D Great Hawk showing speed. French Vintage is handy as well. And Charshu is rolling across from its wider barrier. And Valerius is in at the leading group as well, as Marchung Star is going to hold them at bay on settling. Now French Vintage goes up in second placing. D Great Hawk is third. Big Bus next from Valerius. And they were followed by Charshu, Zuhai, Magical Talent, Sir Henry, and then came Roti Chennai, and one out the back, Immortality, the mare. She's about a dozen lengths away at the tail as they work past the 600 marker, and Marchung Star now joined by French Vintage in the white colours and red cap on the outside. D Great Hawk is third. Then came Valerius, Big Bus to the outside, Charshu. Then came Zuhai, Magical Talent, and well back to Sir Henry. And back with the tail enders, Roti Chennai and also Immortality. Marchung Star tries to shake off French Vintage. And then came D Great Hawk, 200 to go. Marchung Star and French Vintage out wide. D Great Hawk, it's still on the inside, kicking back Marchung Star. Now French Vintage starts to rally. D Great Hawk might blow them all the way. He will. El D'Souza has 3. D Great Hawk has got up to win from either Marchung Star or French Vintage. Then came Charshu. They were followed by Magical Talent, Big Bus, Valerius, Roti Chennai, Immortality, Sir Henry and Zuhai. D Great Hawk. El D'Souza a winning treble. Richard Lyons a double. And that was a nice patient ride as well. Came out at the right time. 44 and 15 the return. Pretty close for the miners. Marchung Star and French Vintage, the two favourites, have had a stirring battle down the straight. A terrific three-way go. It could have gone either way. But D Great Hawk had the momentum up, had the last crack at the leaders, and gets up in time. El D'Souza has 3 for the day. There may be a margin for Marchung Star holding on for second. French Vintage and Charshu was making up some late ground at the end as well. We'll stand by for the numbers after the running of race 5. Currently 10 and a photo at this stage. It is 10 and a photo. D Great Hawk, a 6-year-old bay gearling by Eden Wold out of Maggie Piper. Trained by Richard Lyons for the D Great Stable and ridden by El D'Souza. Number 7, Marchung Star. Trained by S.Y. Lim for the Joyful Stable and ridden by S.U. Lim, has run second. And third is 11, French Vintage. Charles Leck training for the Lucky Twin Stable, ridden by Ace Saria. And fourth is number 6, Charshu, El Sofan for SB Tan. 110.9 the time. It is 110.9. 10.7.11 official. Fourth is the 6. D Great Hawk has now won 2 from its last 4. That's his first win over 1,200 metres. Has one up to the mile. Has been placed up to 1,700. So he's quite a versatile type of horse, the 6-year-old. And giving El D'Souza another winner today. 2 winners for